Welcome to part 2 of the Alaskan cruise. We're going to go to Glacier Bay in this section. And here we are on the way up to Glacier Bay, just sailing along, which we did for hours. As you can see, it's quite calm, quite cold, little dreary, but not raining, so we were thankful for that. Just went on like this for a long time. We were up in the restaurant looking out the windows. Then we started to see these little orca dolphins, which we didn't even know existed. Here we are on the back of the boat as we're cruising up to Glacier Bay. The water was pretty blue, but not the bright blue we wanted. As you can see, it's cold. Jen has one of the deck blankets wrapped around her. There's Mike. Nice calm seas. And here we are at the entrance to Glacier Bay. We're taking on the Ranger. The Ranger's going to narrate the trip the rest of the way. And it's just mountains, 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 mountains forever. Nothing else. This is all parkland. A lot of wilderness. As you can see, the water's getting bluer and bluer as we get up into Glacier Bay. We continued to cruise along and look at the scenery and the ice, and the closer we got up to the Majorie Glacier, the more and more ice we saw in the water. And we continued on at a slow rate for probably an hour until we got up to the glaciers. Big piece of ice just fell in and made a huge wave. I wish I could have gotten my camera on sooner, but I didn't. There's some going there, Joyce. I hear some more. So we're just going by here and watching the pieces of the glacier fall off into the water. Okay, we are up at the beginning of Glacier Bay now with the Majorie Glacier off to one side and the boat is turning around. And so I have this view all the way down Glacier Bay at this point because we are sideways in the bay, turning around to head back. Well, I hope the camera picked up the noise from that one that just crashed in. It was a good sized chunk, not the biggest we've seen, but I got that on video anyway. That was the huge piece we've been waiting for about an hour.
That's it.
And everybody's clapping. We just knew it was going to go.
Look at the ice popping up all over.
Yeah. The ice is rocking and rolling from that one. That was a big, big chunk of ice because this glacier is about 25 stories tall.
Oh!
Wow.
thought that, didn't you?
Yes. Oh, and here comes the wave at us now.
Did Mike see that? I guess he did.
Oh my goodness, look at all the rubble it left behind. Amazing. That was a lot of ice. Big icebergs floating in the water now. Mike and I pretty much targeted that piece since we've been here for about an hour, that it looked like it was about to topple. And sure enough, it did. I don't know why the ice is bubbling over here. Oh, I guess because the waves are hitting it. Ice is just floating everywhere now since that big event. These are all the little chunks of ice that have floated over here because they got washed away from the base of the glacier in that last calving, and they're all resting against the boat now where they've kind of gotten stopped. Lots and lots of ice. And this is what my hair looks like after a day looking at glaciers.